Hello, I will talk to you in this video about how to create a GoLab Inquiry Learning Space, or ILSs as we call them. An ILS basically is the part of a lesson plan that you use with your students. Is what the student will see in his computer screen and use during an activity with an online lab. Aside from the ILS, a lesson plan also includes some notes for the teacher, some offline activities for the teacher to use in the class, and some additional materials like an answer key, for example, or an example. In order to create an ILS, what you will need is basically three things. The first thing you need is, of course, online labs. You can use one or more online labs for an activity. You can browse through our collection of labs in our repository, which is golabs.eu. You can click on online labs and browse through all the online labs that we have. You can select one or more labs from our collection and get started by building your activity around the lab that you have selected. The second thing you will need is a template to work with. In GoLab, we use the inquiry science-based education approach. So all the activities in GoLab are built using an inquiry cycle. The GoLab inquiry cycle has 5 steps. We will talk about them in a minute. So you can use a template, the template that we have in GoLab. We have created several different scenarios that are all based on the inquiry cycle. You can select among these scenarios based on your needs, on your class's needs. For example, how you prefer to organize your class, what are the educational objectives of the activity, and so on. For each of these scenarios, we have a predefined template with explanatory text for each phase. And in the example I will show you today, I'm going to use the GoLab basic scenario. The third component of an ILS is the applications. Again, if you go in GoLabs, you can click on apps and you can have a list. You can have a look in the list of our applications. We have many applications in our repository. I will also give you some examples as to which applications you can use in each phase of the inquiry cycle. But of course, it's up to the teacher to decide what fits his or her needs best.